Okay, then hello everyone. Welcome to Hongwanji Buddhist Temple online Buddhist education series. So we are learning about the Shoshinge. So let's chant and then learn Shoshinge. You can see the details about what is Shoshinge on the description, or you can watch the video on part 1 and part 2. So we are learning about the Shoshinge, especially the first line. Yeah. So in the Shoshinge, there is 120 verses and 60 lines. Yeah, the first verse in the first line is Kimyo Muryo Junyo Rai. We are learning in this sentence over weeks, but again, its translation is I take refuge in Tathagata of immeasurable life. Yeah, I take refuge in the Tathagata of immeasurable life. So maybe as a English, yeah, we understand those words. Maybe except this one, yeah, Tathagata. Even when we do have a service at Hongwanji, you may hear like Amida Buddha or Amida Tathagata, yeah. So Tathagata is in a way Buddha, Amida Buddha, Amida Tathagata. But Buddha is awakened one or enlightened one. Then what is Tathagata? Yeah. Then to explain that, actually it is said 10 titles of the Tathagata. There are 10 different ways of calling the Buddha or Tathagata. So you can see 1 to 10. As you can see, those is a description of how we call the Tathagata. You can see number 9. It's a awakened one, or Buddha is there. Yeah. So the Buddha is one of the 10 titles the Tathagata holds. Maybe we can see it from the worthy of offerings, Ogu, universal knowledge, Toshogaku, perfect in wisdom and in practice, Myogyosoku, skillful in liberation from suffering or attachment, Zensei, complete understanding of all worldly matters and Dharma world, Sekenge, unsurpassed existence, Mujoji, taming heroes, Jogo Jobu, teachers of gods and then people, Tenninshi, awakened one, Butsu or Buddha, the world honored one. So these are the 10 titles. Yeah. And then when we say Tathagata, what it means? Yeah. So basically, Tathagata has two meanings. The first is Tathagata, one who is thus gone. One who is thus gone. So Tata means suchness or thusness or truth. So truth, suchness, thusness as it is. That is the meaning of the Tata. And then Gata is gone. Yeah? So altogether, Tathagata means one who is thus gone. So it's like, there is a person, yeah, this person, and then there is a truth. So, like this say, one has gone to the truth. Yeah? One who is thus gone to the truth. So, purpose of Buddhism is attainment of enlightenment or nirvana, awakened one, liberation from suffering, attachment or desires, understanding the truth as it is. Yeah? That is a purpose of Buddhism. So Buddha is the one, yeah, from the, you can see the person, that is a life of suffering, attachment, desires, delusion, or struggles, pains. Yeah? From there, this existence gone to the truth. That is the meaning of Tathagata, one who is thus gone. Yeah? Also, Tathagata has a different meaning. That is a Tathagata, one who has thus come. Yeah? Same way, Tata is a suchness, thusness, or truth. But the Agata is a come. So this direction in this year from truth, thus come. Yeah? One who has thus come to us from the truth. So you can see different direction again. First is a Tathagata, one who is thus gone to the truth. And next is a Tathagata, one who has thus come. Yeah? So again, the has thus come means from the truth to where? From the realm or world of truth or enlightenment, they come to the world of suffering or desire. That is the meaning of the who has thus come. So again, we learned purpose of Buddhism is attainment of enlightenment. Yeah? However, as the teaching and the understanding developed, yeah, another idea is, hey, how about other people? Yeah? Myself or this existence can attain enlightenment, no more pains. It's important and beautiful. However, is that okay? How about those people who are left behind? How about those people who still struggling to attain enlightenment but cannot do that? How about those people who, after life, try to be the attainment of the liberation but stuck in the suffering? Those people, I cannot let you go alone. Then, those people who thus gone to truth, upon completion of the wisdom, awakening, what happens next is, out of compassion, yeah, they will return or in a way coming to this life to help those people so that they can also attain enlightenment. Yeah? That aspect is we can find in this second one, Tathagata, one who has thus come from the truth to our human life. Yeah? So although we do have a different direction, but it's not something separated. It's a one together. Yeah? Because if you want to help somebody, you have to have something, yeah, skills or techniques, yeah, ability. Otherwise, you cannot help. Or if you do have a skills or technique, if there is nobody in front of you, so to whom you can apply what you learn, no meaning. It's like a coexistence. Yeah. If you do have a capacity, ability to help somebody, and if there is a somebody, you can work. Yeah. So similar way, Tathagata is the one, oneself, attainment of enlightenment is obtained. Yeah. Also at the same time, it's begun to always working to help those people. Then in our tradition, Amida Buddha is the only one object of worship. Yeah. Only one. Other Buddha we don't have to rely on because Amida Buddha is truly my guidance. Yeah. The Amida Buddha, we can also say Amida Tathagata. In this case, Amida Tathagata, which idea or understanding of Tathagata do you think Amida Buddha belong to? When we say Amida Tathagata, does that mean one who is thus gone or one who has thus come? In this case, we say Amida Tathagata is the second aspect, who has thus come. Yeah? So Amida Buddha already attained as an aspect of one who has thus gone to the truth, yeah, as a Buddha. But Amida Buddha's nature is observing the pains, struggles of human beings like me, for the sake of me. Amida Buddha from the truth thus has come. That aspect is we do have. Therefore, when we say Amida Tathagata, it is called one who has thus come. Yeah? But again, it contains the aspect of Amida Buddha already has gone to the truth, attained enlightenment, but as a working or function, we call it the Tathagata, one who has thus come. Yeah? So again, that is the meaning of the Tathagata. So, okay, we got it. Then, this sentence again, we learn Tathagata is a Buddha who has thus come. And this Amida Tathagata has a life here. Life. What kind of life is? Immeasurable life. We learn there Amida beyond measure. We cannot measure infinite. So infinite life. So what is our impression or image when we hear infinite life? Yeah, or everlasting life. Could be our image can be forever, everlasting as a time, never ending. Yeah, but could be we can today try to. That is of course the point. Infinite life as a time, but today we wanna endeavor to discover more depth of its meaning. Yeah, life. So again, important point of Buddhism is always try to have two different perspectives. Yeah, one is to see, understand words from the Buddha's aspect, from Buddha, which means a sutra, or from the perspective of enlightenment, what these words mean. That is one aspect. Other is from human perception. In other words, in our human to human being, in human language, into the human side, what it means. That is a human perception. Always confusion or misunderstanding often occurs when we begin to try to understand the truth of Buddhism through human perception, because it's different. Yeah? We always have to have a reminder. Sutra teaching is beyond our human conception. The moment we try to understand through our human filter, we already misunderstanding something. Always have to remember, what does this mean in Buddha's context or Buddha's perception? Yeah. In this case, life we try to understand two human beings, but adding a taste of Buddhism. Yeah. But this is could be the story I often share or you heard before. But when we take a look at the life, life. Do you see another English words in this life? Any other English terms or words? Yeah, L-I-F-E, life. I'm sure you already find, we can find if, I-F, also L-I-E, life. So the one story is saying that our life is full of if and then lie. Maybe makes sense, or some people may disagree. No, life is joy, laughter, happiness, excitement, and then so many good things. It's true, yeah? Also, we can agree life is, we're going through ups and then downs, pains, anger, depression, suffering, dissatisfaction. Yeah, we know life is so many. But perspective Buddhism is saying life is full of if and then lie. Yeah, it sounds so negative or kind of sad. But don't you think if we are honestly observing my life, your life, indeed life is if, which means we assume I do have tomorrow. We assume my health, my body function will be healthy tomorrow, next week. Yeah. Well, it's our wish, but don't you think we understand? It's only my assumption or my wish, hope. Yeah. Like in the last year, we had a Maui fire. Who imagined it happens? Yeah, people on Maui were ourselves too. We just thought Maui will be there, Lahaina will be there, we can go there. However, it is our if. Yeah. So Buddhism guiding us, everything is changing, occurring, appearing, disappearing, based on the truth of interdependence, truth of impermanence. If causes and conditions come together a certain way, we do have this. But if one piece or cause change, everything also will be changing. That is the truth of life. However, we want to believe, no, myself, my family, health, what I have today should last forever. That is a, however, again, that is a if, yeah? Similar way, lie, L-I-E. You know, when we reading a newspaper, the TV, social media, don't you think there are so many the news or articles give us a, why? Don't you think so? Shooting, conflicts, cheating, fighting, argument, something not truth, something not honest, something not we are truly want to see. Our society, world, supposed to be beautiful. However, we can help seeing the events, happenings, which makes us feel, oh, we are living such a bad or difficult world, yeah? Not truly truth, yeah? That is the meaning of the lie, lie. Kind of the false or dishonest, cheating, not truly we are living a life of to the truth, yeah? So that is those meaning of the life is full of if and then lie, yeah? Then in such a life, who is living? Who is living such a life? Is, yeah? I is in that life. In a way, no one can live my life, yeah? No one can live your life, you know. We cannot tell like, hey, today, can you brush my teeth for me? I mean, my teeth, yeah? Well, I cannot ask my spouse or other people, oh, hey, today, can you brush your teeth for me? Doesn't make sense, yeah? My teeth, me or I have to brush my teeth, or if somebody have to assist me, yeah? But my teeth is here, yeah? So I'm the only one who can live my life. Even a spouse or parents or best friends or sibling, they cannot live my life. Yeah? I'm the only one who is responsible for my own life here. Of course, we supporting each other, help each other, each other. However, I'm the only one who can live this life, yeah? Then sometimes so hard, yeah? You know, we may have a moment, why this happened to me? Why my loved ones have to go through this? Why? Yeah? Could be never-ending question. Why? That time, so difficult, yeah? Because already my life is full of if and then lie. And now this such a life, this limited to me, have to take care of those difficulties, yeah? Therefore, this sentence, yeah? I take refuge in a Tathagata immeasurable life, showing, hey, you don't have to rely on yourself anymore, because you know you cannot. So therefore, what we are receiving is, yeah, compassion from truth, or wisdom as our guidance, or assurance, yeah? In our life of the uncertainty, we receive the spiritual foundation as our assurance, never shaking, whatever we may going through. This is my assurance, or non-judgment, yeah? In a society, it's our reality, yeah? We judge people based on our preference or differences. It's never ending. But this truth, no judgment, no distinction, truly ultimate acceptance and purity, virtue, these are the merits or categories that belong to immeasurable life, yeah? Totally different, yeah? But this again, we learned there, those virtues, compassion, wisdom, assurance, non-judgment, purity, virtue, they belong to truth, but they don't stay there, yeah? Again, yeah? Their mission is when they realize, oh, there's a person, this me, who living a life of if and then lie. Those virtues cannot stop reaching out to me. From the truth has thus come to me to embrace me. So it's like this way, yeah? We go to in this embrace. So this is assurance and then joy our founder Shinran Shonin receive, yeah. Before Shinran Shonin tried to say, I take refuge in this myself for enlightenment, but he learned, he failed to achieve enlightenment. He found, I'm going through so many ups and downs. I cannot liberate myself by me. Therefore, Shinran Shonin, when he heard somebody existence working as come to him from the truth, when he hear it without doubt, receive it, then what he said was, I take refuge in the Tathagata of immeasurable life. Yeah. Again, this is again profound, excellent confession of our founder Shinran Shonin. I take refuge in the Tathagata of immeasurable life. Yeah? So, about this infinite life, we can find this sentence on the Amida Buddha's 13th vow. Yeah? Out of 48 vows. So by the way, yeah, Amida Buddha made 48 vows, yeah, as a being existence who thus come to our life from the truth. Amida Buddha made a promise. When I come to this world, or as a Tathagata, these are my promise. There are 48 vows, yeah? Yeah, out of 48 vows, 18th vow is the most important. It is called primal vow. And its translation in Japanese is Hongan. If you know we are puna Hongwanji. So Hongan means the primal vow. Ji is a temple. So Hongwanji means the temple of the primal vow. Temple of Amida Buddha's wish. Temple of Buddha's compassion, wisdom. That is the meaning of Hongwanji. So I hope that I do feel you. I want to invite you to feel, yeah, when you come to a temple or listen to the tradition of Namo Amida Butsu. I hope you feel that this Hongan, primal vow, Buddha's compassion, wisdom in my life. Yeah. Then out of 48 vows, now the 13th vow is like this way. If when I attain Buddhahood, my life should be finite, limited even to the 100,000 kotis of nayutas of kalpas, may I not attain the perfect enlightenment. Yeah? So if when I attain Buddhahood, I is in the case Amida Buddha, or technically speaking, the Dharmakara Bodhisattva, which we will learn next week or later. But the Bodhisattva Dharmakara is when Amida Buddha was in this stage. Before Amida Buddha became an enlightened one, Buddha made a promise, yeah, saying, when I become a Buddha, this is my promise, that is my life should be finite. Then Amida Buddha saying, I will not attain enlightenment, which means when I become Buddha, not finite, infinite life. Yeah. Then you can say like limited even to the 100,000 kotis of nadas of kalpa. It's like one of the description about the number showing the countless. Yeah. So what this sentence saying is when I become a Buddha, if my life is finite and even can count, then if so, may I not attain the perfect enlightenment. I don't become a Buddha. What it means is kind of what it's saying is when I become a Buddha, my life will be infinite, not finite. That is saying this 13th vow promise. Yeah. So, what again we learned is my life, yeah, human life is finite, yeah, limited. Even we do have a lifespan. Therefore, one of the saddest, one of the difficult thing we have to endure is separation from our loved ones. Yeah, it's because our life is limited. Yeah, but again, in this vow, infinite life, there is no longer limitation. Yeah, as a human beings, we are limited, but in this embrace, there is no limitation. Then, this also life showing that from the past, present, and the future. Yeah? Because infinite life means not only this present life, even in the past, we were in this embrace, and today we are in this embrace. In the future, we will be, and not like only the conceptual understanding of our life, former life way before, or from the forever, from this today for the future, beyond our understanding. Infinite life means wherever I may be in, or whatever life I may be in, this compassion, Amida Buddha's embrace is there. Yeah? That is the meaning of the infinite life. So, this showing that the finite existence of humans will become one with the infinite life of Amida Tathagata. Yeah? So again, finite me, person, existence versus infinite life. But infinite life does not only standing there, but purpose is come to my life, so that this limited life will no longer suffering from these limitations. Yeah, it's like when the rivers flow into the ocean. How do we describe that happening? River flow into the ocean. Do we say river dies or river disappear? What we may say is a river becomes one taste, yeah? Or ocean welcomes the river, become one, yeah? Oneness. So similar way, our human life like a river, going through so many things. Sometimes good, sometimes the many more water or dirty or trash is there. So many things happen. But once when our life comes to an end, it's not death. It becomes the part of the boundless infinite ocean. Yeah? That is a ocean-like infinite life. So warm, pure, big heart, no judgment. Yeah. Because once, in the ocean, river, water, if we scoop the water, we cannot tell, oh, this is from this river, this is that. One taste, yeah? So beyond all distinction, discrimination, judgment, all kind of differences we may had in this human life will be transformed into the virtuous ocean-like water, yeah? So our founder Shinran Shonin experiencing this awareness, yeah? Indeed, when I honestly observe my life, indeed, my life is so limited. I'm so sometimes good person, sometimes so kind, sometimes so angry, jealousy, frustrated, so many things we're going through. But this my limited life is in this embrace. Ultimate acceptance is there. No judgment, no rejection. That's the guiding our founder Shinran Shonin acknowledge. Indeed, that is my limitations which I cannot remove. But in this embrace, no hindrance. I'm assured to attain enlightenment in this embrace. Yeah, from the joy, what Shinran Shonin said was that indeed, therefore, I take refuge in the Tathagata of immeasurable life. Yeah. So I hope we are seeing the our founder Shinran Shonin joy and reflection, true self. Indeed, I'm so limited, but it's not a justification, but acceptance who we are. Then realizing this finite life in many ways is accepted, embraced, supported by this infinite life. And therefore, when Shinran Shonin said, I take refuge in, as we learned from the last week, it's actually Amida Buddha first commanding, summoning us, yeah, hey, take refuge in this me, Amida. When we hear it, then understand, accept, receive as it is without adding any of our taste or interpretation. When we receive it, when joy occurs, what is overflowing from our lips is Namo Amida Butsu, or in this case, indeed, I take refuge in the Tathagata of immeasurable life. That is the first sentence in Japanese it is said Kimyo Muryo Junyorai. Yeah? So again, I hope that again we begin to realize how beautiful, wonderful, important, significant this first sentence is. Kimyo Muryo Junyorai. Kimyo Muryo Junyorai. Yeah? Then now we go to the learn how to chant. Yeah? So again, as a review, yeah, Kimyo Muryo Junyorai. The point is when we pronounce O, it's not the O. There will be the U, Kimyo Muryo. If when you see the line over O, letter O, there is a U, like a mood. U will be followed. But again, not like pronouncing too clearly like Kimyo U Muryo U. Not in this way. Kimyo Muryo. Yeah? We make our mouth into that shape. Yeah? And then for this melody is a kind of we continue repeating same patterns or same melody every 4 verses, except the first, the leader's part. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. The one is by the leader. From 2, everyone join chanting. The first one like this way. So la 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 and then from then 1, 2, 3, 4 will be continued. Yeah. So 1 is like a join me. Yeah. La 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 la. 2 la 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 la. 3 la 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 la. 4 la 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 la. Let's continue. Yeah. La 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 la. One more. La 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 la. You ready? So again, this same melody will be applied for every 4 verses until certain verse. But until that, we'll continue the same melody. The one thing can be again, as you can see, it is a rapid tempo, not too slow. So kind of the fast tempo we'll do chanting. Yeah. So let's try. Jodo in Kokudo Ninden Shizen Mak Kondyu Mujo Shushogan Choho Tsuke Udai Guzei Goko Shiyui Shishoju Jusei Myosho Monjipo Uho Munyo Muhenko Muge Mutai Koen no Shoujo Kangi Chieko 初日学校精進せ一切群上無故障本願名号症状後死心心行願に因浄土学書大涅槃一死滅道願成就如来所以公主世唯説弥陀本願会五辱悪事群上会お心如来如実言納発一年期愛心不断煩悩徳涅槃凡上逆法再輸入入手死入海一味摂取信仰上昇後異の水波無明暗頓内心臓死有無上不真実信心天非尿に幸福有無有無しげ妙無暗逆心謙虚大狂気即応超絶合悪種一切全幕本部人門心如来軍勢願仏言古代証下者図人妙本断理系弥陀仏本願念仏邪見教満楽主上信行十字真理難南中死南無かしインド最天使論下中華自治域史こそ現代諸公世所意妙如来本税大き釈迦如来両合戦一種五妙難天寺龍樹大自主とす質能在派有無権先絶大乗無情報召喚議事小安楽賢治難行六六信行異行指導な億年未の仏本願次年即時入筆上唯の上昇如来語お本大悲軍勢音天神菩薩増論説奇妙無下公如来永寿たら見真実光線を頂戴誓願こういう本願力栄光異の群上昇一心記入苦の大崩壊筆逆入大永寿主徳死蓮華造世界即昇進如法精進有本の人間人図入生寺音寺音下本師論難両天使上皇乱小菩薩来三蔵武士十上教凡上宣行気なく法天神菩薩論中下法の因果見世願応元猫ゆたり少女死因唯心人枠前本部新人ポ小 ち所持即涅槃一心無量光明道小衆上海不形同社結晶道難所唯名浄土活入万全自力変言種円満特語感染症三不三神慶音言増末法滅道起因一生増悪地具税死安両外消滅化 So until this verse, we chanted the same melody every 4 verses. Yeah, well, from here, after this, we do have a different melody, same as the same melody for every 4 verses. Yeah. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that kind of looks confusing, and I got some comments saying until this part, followed, but from here, kind of left behind. But again, let's try learn every week so we get comfortable chanting. Also, our mouth get used to the melody. Yeah. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll continue the same melody. So the first was like this way. If you see the below again, black line, you see the line note. Yeah. But the top part is more adding. You can see O U. So. Hold on a second. Yeah, you see. Then if we see the only below, it looks like Zen do doku myo bu shou i. Looks okay, but actually, again, we learned that O will be followed by U. Same way, the blue part, I added the O U. So if we pronounce instead of Zen do o, we say Zen do o u. Yeah, Zen do o u do oku myo bu shou i. So not simply o or myo. There is a before we pronounce o u or o. Those a letter will be there. So again, if you see the blue music sheet, if you see it's not the Zen do o, but the Zen do o. Okay. Again, we don't pronounce too clearly Zen do o. Rather, Zen do o do oku. We can hear slightly or kind of clearly, but we make our mouth into that shape, yeah? But let's try actually Zendo. So again, okay. Zen, yeah, Zen, Zendo, do, oku, myo, bu, shou, i. One more time. Zen do oku myo bu shou i. One more time. Zen do oku myo bu shou i. Got it? And second melody is ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku. One more. Ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku. One more. Ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku. Okay. Ko myo myo is Kai ni il hongan dai chi kai. Okay. Kai ni il hongan dai chi kai. One more. Kai ni il hongan dai chi kai. Okay. And the last is, oh, excuse me. Oh, did I skip? Sorry. No. Oh yeah. So this 4 melody will be applied every 4 verse. Yeah. So the again melody is the same melody will be applied. Yeah. Hope that you begin to get used to this, how to chant in the melody tunes. Then as I mentioned last week, when you see here, yeah, you know, slowly to end. But right after we say the below, Shianyo gai shomyo ka, although slowly to end, then immediately we begin to chanting the zendo part. So not like a bell or the break. Oh, truly after Shianyo gai shomyo ka, then we go immediately. Yeah. So to practice that, I added this last 4 melody. Yeah. So again, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the same melody from here. So Shianyo gai shomyo ka zendo, like immediately we go. So to do practice that, we'll chant in the last 4 verses until the zendo. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Sampu sanshin keongon zomatsu hometsu doki isho zoaku chinguzei shianyo gai shomyo ka zendo no kumyo shoi koi josa yogyaku aku komyo myo no ken innen kai ni ilhongan dai chi kai gyoja shouju kongo shin kyoki ichinen songo yoi nai to gyaku sonnin soku shou ho shou shinjou nak genshin kokai ichi dai kyu henki hanyo kan isai senzo shilshin hansen jin hoken do shonben niu ngokuji ilhokunin yui shonbutsu gayaku daihi seshuchi no shongen sui fuken daihi muken josenga onshigenku myobuken ngenoi shonshi liun denge kechi ginjo ishoshi soku ni ujakujo mu inoku ichi shinjin inoni gukyo noiji shushito josai muhen goku joku aku dozoku jishu godo shin yui ka shin shi koso se. So I hope you begin to feel then learn the melody and then tunes. Again, as I repeating myself, the chanting is the more we chant, the more we say it from our mouth will remember the melody and then how to move our mouth. So again, let's continue to study and then learn how to chant. As we learn each sentence, there is a meaning and the essence. And then as we chant, it's not just a language or words. It is a sound of joy, sound of compassion, sound of wisdom, sound of the assurance we do feeling. It's a praising Buddha's virtue as we chant. When other people hear, it's a praising virtue. When we hear other people chanting, we are hearing the Namo Amida Buddha. In that chanting, we chanting together, we listen together. So again, for this every weekly session, me and you, let's chant together, learn together. Also, I guess there's some notes, or if you see this is something difficult to follow or doesn't make sense, any suggestion how to even the music sheet or note, just give me the comments so that I can try to continue improve here. So again, thank you for being here. I hope to see you again next week. Mahalo, thank you, take care.